What is chirping, my peeps? So much has gone down the past couple episodes. If you don't know, then you need to go watch them. But, as you can see, it's time. It's time. It's time to fight this beautiful beast and try and add it to the team. I know this is what Nebby wants. It doesn't want this journey with you to end, and I want you to grant it this wish. Now, I feel like this is where the spoiler part of the game happens, and that'll make me really sad. It'll make me double sad. I feel bad taking Lunala from Nebby, I feel bad taking Nebby from Lily. Nebby is like Lily's best and first friend. But we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Now I'm gonna lead with Sperry. No. Stop that. Because I want to Thunder Wave this thing right off the bat. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do first? Who is my bulkiest mon? I will tell. Never mind. This thing's a psychic type. I want to. Lily, I'm sorry. No, Fergie. Fergie's weak to this thing anyways. I want to throw at least one Pokeball to see what we can, if we can just catch it. I just want to throw, not Pokeball, Heal Ball. I want to see if we can't just catch this thing right off the bat. It's time. It's time. Stop with your Mahi. The music. The music. Oh, look at that skeletal structure. Oh, gosh. It's time. It's time. Level 55. Oh my gosh. Nebby, just stay in the Pokeball. Just stay in the Pokeball, Nebby. Well, that's one shake. I'm throwing 4 Pokeballs right off the bat to see if we can't do anything. That was one. I was going to Thunder Wave at first, but I want to see if this was meant to be. 1, 2. Is he going to shake 3 times, break out, and then... What did you just use? Oh, this must be Nebby's special move. This must be Nebby's special move. Oh my gosh, that was Nebby's special move. Goodbye. Let's run. Nah, we're done. Nebby's too strong. Bye. Alright, so that was 2 Pokeballs. I'm sticking to this 4 Pokeball thing, alright? I don't care if this thing takes out 2 other Pokeballs. And then we'll T-Wave it and try to lower it. Isn't it Psychic Dark? No, it's not Dark. What was his typings? Bro, if it really turns out, if it really happens that... Yo, bro, we need to catch it. That would be so... Like, how many times have you seen that? 4 Pokeballs, 1 to break, 2 break, 3 break, and then catch. This has to happen. Come on. 1, 2. Ah! I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that would happen. Yo! I still need to see the name of this move. I keep spamming A. Right, it's time to T-Wave. It is time to T-Wave you. You just keep bodying my team. It is time to T-Wave you. Sperry, I hope you can lift 1 attack. I wonder what a shiny Sperry would look like. And I wonder, did they shiny lock the legendary? Oh. I actually appreciate that. That'll make it easier to damage you. Stop, please. Sperry, you can live. Come on, Sperry, you can live. Come on, Sperry, you got this. Come on, Sperry, this is nothing. There's nothing. Oh, yeah, Sperry, eat it up. Nom. Good. Now, we have a sky-high special attack stat. But he just caused me power. And... he's 6 levels higher than us. Oh my gosh, that did nothing. What the dick? Yo, I cannot touch this thing. I cannot touch this thing. Hello? I kind of want to bite it, but isn't it 4 times weak to bite? I mean, bite's super weak. We can bite it once, right? Right? I swear, if we crit and body this thing, I'm so mad. Oh yeah, we could bite it again if we wanted to. Night Days? What? Can you turn us into a duck? Nope. Alright, come on, Nebby. Come on, Nebby. It was meant to be. It is meant to be, Nebby. You know, I never understood that. He shook 3 times, not damaged or anything. Now he's got a status effect. And... he got a status effect. And... his HP is lowered. Do I dare try and lower it anymore? I don't know if we can. Now, this dark type move shouldn't work on us because we're a fairy type, so I don't know what that's going to be. Night Daze is gone. I think Moonguide's Blast is dark and not psychic. I don't know for sure, though. You know, I don't know why it's not shaking anymore. Like, what? Maybe I would have been better off keeping this thing at full health and no status effect. What? Come on, Nebby. Yo, how amazing. I can't believe that almost happened. We're 4 Pokeballs and it shook once, twice, 3 times, and then caught. That was so... Oh, I was so hoping that was going to happen. Hey! Lunala was caught. Oh, yeah. Ooh, baby. Did it. Really? Lunala's not put on the same page as... Is Solgaleo? They both have their own page. I mean, they're legendaries. I guess every legendary will probably have its own page. I wonder if the trio legendaries will know. This is you registered a legendary Pokemon. That's, well, legendary. Let's check it out. 13 feet tall. Oh my gosh. It's Psychic Ghost, not Psychic Dark. Said to live in another world, this Pokemon devours light, drawing the moonless dark veil of night over the brightness of day. Ooh. Now, hate me if you will. Hate me if you will. We're keeping this thing's nickname Nibby. Normally, I hate nicknaming legendaries, but because I know what's about to happen, or at least I think it's gonna happen right now, we gotta honor and nickname this thing Nibby. Alright? And Nebby, yeah, you're coming into the party. Boy. Bye, Fergie. Fergie is gone. Fergie's nice and bulky, but this is a legendary, so that'll be bulky on its own as well. Now what? Now what, girl? Lunala. No. Nebby. I see. They wanted her to acknowledge that they're no longer together, so that was supposed to be whatever you nicknamed it. If you didn't nickname it, well, would she have still said no, Lunala? What if you don't nickname your Pokemon? I'm actually curious. Nebby, you belong with Mr. Four now. He will be the one to raise you, just like any parent should raise their child. He will be your father now. You know you can't have kids without the... So let's make it happen, girl. I may not have been enough to do anything for you, Nebby. But I'm still glad I took you that day. So go with Mr. Four and see the world. Have battles against strong Pokemon where you can use your full power. Meet other trainers who will make your heart dance with the thrill of it all. That's the kind of world that Mr. Four can share with you. If it's you, Mr. Four, I know I can trust you to raise my Nebby well. Take good care of it. And I will go to my mother. I need to see for myself that she'll be alright. So this isn't exactly what I thought they meant. Nebby, don't always be trying to get out of your Pokeball the way you've always wriggled out of my bag. And don't forget that you're strong now. You have to be careful not to accidentally hurt anyone until you get used to your strength. And you just can't go running off to some other world anytime without telling anyone. You'll make Mr. Four worry. Nah, Nebby can do what he wants, alright? Nebby's a strong mofo. Ain't nobody touching Nebby. Okay, I'm really going this time. Alola. So, I don't necessarily like this. They send her away. And from what I hear, she doesn't join you back on your journey. I don't know if she's out of the game completely. They said she's going to her mother, so I assume we can go visit her Aether Paradise. But she just stops her journey cold turkey. Boom, like that. And I don't exactly like that. What are you doing here, old man? This isn't your island. I don't exactly like that. it's just they've been so much together. And people spoil it by saying when Lily leaves. Like, when they said she left, I thought they meant, like, she left completely. Like, she left the region. She's gone. And I was like, they're setting up the sequel. But they're not. So, I mean, the sequel's still possible, but I don't know. I would still like to see it happen. You know? But, I mean, maybe... I was just gonna say, maybe they take her back to Kanto, because she liked Mr. 4 so much, she wanted to go visit his home place and see where he came from, you know? Cripes. I hate this place. It's exhausting climbing all the way up here. At least you gave me a good show, though. Guess it was worth coming this far, and the professor did ask me and all. Yeah, we haven't seen Kukui forever. Look, once you've completed all your trials and done island trials and done your grand trials, then you've got to do one last thing, the final trial. Basically, it's a ceremony. You beat all 4 kahunas in a row. But things are a little different this year, now that we're getting a real Pokemon League here in Alola too. So normally, after your trial, you have to fight all 4 kahunas in a row. And let me guess, those 4 kahunas are going to be the Elite 4. So boy, I hope you can bother yourself to come along to the base of Ululu Island's Mountain Lanakila. You remember Tapu Village, don't you, where the folks were doing construction work? He'll be ready and waiting for you there. I suppose I could take you along with me. You want to do that? Come with me now? No. We can fly pretty much right there. Don't get salty. Not many kids make it all the way to the final trial, but there's a handful every year. You won't be able to go easy on this one. There are real battles, no holding back. Ooh, we to the end of the game. The Pokemon League should be way up at the peak of Mount Lanakila. I get it, because it's gonna be cold. Nebby! Oh my gosh, the stats! The stats, my boy! I don't know. This may be our final squad. Alright, Nebby. Let's take a look at Nebby here. The user emits a sinister ray to attack the target. This ability can be used on the target regardless of its abilities. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Cosmic Power, Night Days, lower accuracy, and Shadow Ball. Ooh. Why? Everything I get is a terrible nature. Look at this. Lower special attack. What are we? Oh, I bet you we're a special attacker. Gosh, dang it. Alex caught it in a regular ball. I forgot that I told Alex. I told Alex everything except what ball to catch it in. You know what? That is on me. What do we give you? Reaper Cloth, right? It would have been nice if she gave us an item for Nebby specifically. Where'd that Reaper Cloth go? Because supposedly it ups ghost attacks, according to, I think it was Cerebi where I looked up, or Bulbapedia or something. Now, can we change your moveset at all? Let's see if we can't change your moveset, even just a tiny bit. It can learn Dragon. Oh no, that's Workup. I was about to say, what? Doesn't it already have, what the heck does it have learned? Oh, Cosmic Power. That raises both defenses. Yeah, I think I'd rather have that. Being able to take hits is much... Well, I don't know. Let's say it's much more important than being able to dish out hits, but that might not necessarily be true. Return. Psychic. Aren't you... Psychic Ghost? Yes. Night Days is nice and all, but that's only got 5 PP. I think I might PP max that. I mean, it's good for... It's good for coverage. Psychic is Stab. Okay, let's get rid of Shadow Ball. As much as I don't want to, let's get rid of Shadow Ball for Psychic. They're both Stab. And we have Moongeist, and like I said, we're probably going to PP up it. Plus, we have the team for Shadow Ball. Duh. I don't know if we're really going to touch his moveset anymore. He's got, quite the moveset here. Yo, Nebby has joined the squad. I think in honor of Lily, we'll keep Nebby on the squad. So we have 4 of our final 6 Shadow Claw. Forgot about Shadow Claw. Are we a physical attacker? I don't know. Fly. It can learn Fly. Ha! I mean, well, that, of course it can learn Fly. Like I said, I don't think anything else on this moveset's going to change. That sounds like a... That sounds like a pretty good moveset to me. And we did find an item to give it, but I don't think we need to up its most important move. Why don't you go and take that? You'll probably be using Psychic a lot more than you use. Plus, we know for a fact that Twisted Spoon works like that, so. Alright. Alright, Nebby. Now, call me anticlimactic, but I want to go to the Aether Foundation. Or, that's the name of their group. I want to go to the Aether Paradise. So, is that it for the story? Gladion's done. Lily's done. Lucamine's done. What happened to Team Skull? Like, what? What exactly is going on here? And I know you get the chance to catch type Null, so I wonder what that is. And I wonder where these people are. I'm going to assume this... Alola. Y'all gonna act like you didn't try to body me like 10 episodes ago? And I bodied all of you? Oh! Look at that. We got a stick. I remember, I forgot about this event. Well, I didn't forget about it. It's, okay, I forgot about it. But, hey, we got it anyways. May not have been in the side quest episode, but we did it. Now... I wonder if is the rest of the... Oh, great. Do we really not get to see Lily for the rest of the game? I bet you they show up after we become champion, but... I wish Lily would have seen it through to us with the end. Like, I know it's her mother and everything, but her mother treated her very wrong. And, I mean... At the very least, I wish the story wasn't over here, and they had something else so that Lily has time to be with her mom, and then she comes with us to go be champion. Because she's been with us the entire game, and to just leave at the very end right before everything is... I don't know, that leaves a sour taste in my mouth. That leaves a very sour taste in my mouth. We need to get medication. And I also want to figure out where this ICMZ is. Oh wait, duh! I'm dumb. The ICMZ is probably gonna be up here, because this is like the Mount Lanakila. It's probably gonna be the Ice Mountain. I think we take one more trial up to the Elite Four. And supposedly, Alex has said supposedly, that the champion is like a surprise, a shocker. Like I said, I predict it's gonna be Mom. But, speaking of Mom, let's call her over here real quick. Let's see how Mom's doing. Let's see what she thinks about us having Nebby. And Kukui. Where did Kukui go? The last time we saw Kukui was what? Was it really? It was the third island for sure, but when? Like, Kukui's been gone forever. Where's Hao? I feel like Hao should have been there for all the legendary stuff as well. Like, I feel like Hao should have caught up with us and done that. I know it's a thing between me and Lily, but it's like, it's the same concept. Hao's been with us the entire game, so why couldn't he come? That's it. Why couldn't Hao come to do all the legendary stuff with us? Like, Hao, he liked Lily. He specifically wanted to save Lily, and I don't know. Yo, they keep a Zygarde core in your room? Hello? Hello? I bet your mommy's got one too. I see that you've collected another Zygarde core. Each of these cores are... Okay, do you say the same thing? She says the same thing every time you find one of those. Apparently there's also a small event here. You take a little nap. It's the official bed experts. Yo, isn't this how you started the game? Like this exact same camera angle and everything? Nope, I don't think this happened. Yeah, yo, what? Look at that. Meowth gives you an awakening as he awakens you. Just an event we can do. It's another thing I forgot to do in the side quest episode, but we got it done. 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 I think now all that's left is the Alolan Raichu and the Alolan Persian, which maybe I'll do those, because this will probably be my final episode for today. Because all the hype stuff is done. I mean, the Elite Four is hype and all that, but we have to travel up there and all of that stuff. I bet you there's something in Mommy's room. I bet you some little Zygarde creature is trying to... No? No? Nothing? 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 Why is Mom get such a big bed? She ain't that fat. She may be thick, but she ain't fat. Look at that. She got that thick booty, but she ain't fat. I feel like Mom had... Like, that would be cool to me if Mom was the... And now, Kukui, it's your turn. What happened to you? And where's Hao? You know... I don't know why I'm looking for Kukui over here. I bet you $10 Kukui's sitting at the bottom of the mountain with everybody else. I bet you Kukui will be there, Hao will be there, maybe Gladion. And what is happening with Lily's bed now? Now that she's not staying with the professor, is it going to be claimed as Lily's bed? It's this alphabet that Lily uses. Used. She now lives in a mansion. She living that exotic lifestyle, eh? So nothing. I wonder... Still, we've never seen that Pokemon still. That'd be cool if actually, when you actually saw the Pokemon, you could recognize what it is. Unless we still haven't seen it, but I doubt that. They're playing Dickory. They're playing Hickory Dickory Dock. Alright. This episode's about over. Not gonna lie to you guys. But, and how do we... Oh, we have to become champion before we can do all this. That's right. Now, let's at least let them start us up this pathway here. Let's at least let them start us up this pathway here. Because... I want to at least start this event. I don't know. Should I? Or should we have a nice and early episode? Or is there really going to be nothing here? Is nothing going to happen? Oh. This music. Oh, we're stopping right here. This looks like something... I bet you... Is that Tapu Fini? I'm willing to bet you... Yo, that's the other thing, like, that's how they get rid of Ultra... Like, what happened to Ultra Beasts? They just fought them off and that's that? Like, they could have done so much more with Ultra Beasts. Ultra Beasts were claimed to be, like, some huge part of the story, and then they just show up, like, 3 or 4 times, and you do nothing with them. Like, story-wise, Ultra Beasts were such a letdown. In terms of, like, actually seeing them and what they're doing. I feel like Ultra Beasts were a letdown. I'll save all this for the final thoughts when we complete the game, but... I mean, this is, like, perfect credit talk stuff. Either way, I bet you... And again, I don't want spoilers, and I don't look ahead. I bet you How will bother us right here for a final rival battle. Alright, I'll bet you it's gonna happen. I will bet you it's gonna happen. And that's why we're gonna save here. And this is gonna save me for tomorrow. And this music is hype. I will go ahead, see you guys in the next episode. And we'll probably... we may have a last 2 Mons. I'm gonna look at a bunch of Mons that we can get. And we might replace these 2. Maybe not. Having a grass type could be... I mean, they've been with us for a while. I don't know. These 4 are staying for sure. These 2 may or may not be changed. I'll have to see. Either way, so much happened today. So much hype. And that's exactly what I wanted. I will go ahead and see you guys tomorrow. Say goodbye. Say bye just like they made my girl Lily say bye.